Welcome again, welcome again, welcome again to Life with Jennifer. Yes, viewers, friends, my people. You know, I want to say something about this from Sunday to yesterday. But I'll get a chance now. And it's about Dr. Alfred Dawes that is running in Southeast St. Catherine. Definitely remember that during the selection process and when the comrade leader Mark Golding chose Dr. Dawes, all the people then behave down because they want Halrick and then burn down all the office and then carry on and all of that. But you know what I like about Mark? Him not easily move, and that make me know say I'm going to be a good leader. All of them did I do, never stop him. I always say some of them come up but they want Alric. Alric not going to get nowhere to run. Uno will come out and behave in no bad ways is attached to Alric. And because when he's attached to Alric, we don't want them the kind of behavior represent. No. When the behavior is bad. So I address when I make on hear it. Because you know no more PMP support or comrade more nobody else. That's when I feel say what you say stand. You have to look at bad ways that you need for change somehow. You know. Because we address up the thing for every angle, you know. We address up this thing, you know. So my viewers and my subscriber in the workers meeting they had Sunday, Dr. Alfred Dawes saw it fit to came out and speak that since he has been gone into the politics a year ago, how they try to attempt to take out not him. I'm going to come to address it because you know why I address it. I see it all on TikTok where the labor right them I run with it and I say Alfred Dawes say, oh the same PMP them in plan fit done with him. And then so the man say, you know, you see, because when you don't listen or whatever, you have to listen. He said since he get into it. As a matter of fact, let you hear what he said first, and then we analyze it.
Just over a year ago, there have been personal attacks, there have been economic attacks, where my business partners were advised not to do business with me. I lost contracts. I had permits held up until they said, Dawes, we have to let you go. And then the permits were approved. I have listened to bloggers drag my name in the dirt. I have listened to lies being spun about me, and I have had to learn, as Kennard say, you have to have alligator skin in this politics thing. But I look at it as a process. I really never wanted to share why, but I believe you all need to know the battles that I have been fighting silently. A year ago, I was invited to a meeting, and I had gone with a member of my team, a female comrade, to accompany me to that meeting. Said it was a private meeting, so she waited outside. I went and met one-on-one with someone. We're there for about an hour. And then when we're leaving, he went and spoke to someone at another table. And then he came. By that time, my friend had said that she had ordered some food. And he came and we said, no, leave it, I'm late, I have to leave. And he said, no man, wait for the food. And don't worry, I'll pay for it. We got the food, and I was dropping out. She said, my MP, you don't eat from morning, better you eat it. Dropped her home. I was eating the food. My throat started to tighten up. properly. And I called some friends in the police and the university hospital, and I ended up at the university hospital that night. The next morning, reporters kept calling, and they kept asking about the woman who was rushed to the hospital. Because the plan was never for me to eat that food, it was for her to eat that food, and they were hoping that I would be rushing a dead female to the hospital, and the scandal that ensued would destroy my name. And then the police, every time I spoke to senior members of the police, reporters would be calling with the same information I gave the police. So I knew this was not a plot from Southeast. This is something bigger. And I purposefully kept this from the leadership of the party and everyone, my family in particular. But I think you ought to know that there's a group of people who will not stop, even if it means murder of an innocent. Not to destroy me, but they need to destroy my name. And that is what I've been up against. When the results came back, I'm a fit man, I exercise, I ride. Oh, and by the way, I heard my counterpart. When the results came back at UE, it showed that I had liver and kidney damage. By that time I had gone to SAP because I was feeling better. And I repeated the blood test there. It showed the liver and kidney damage, but it was improving. And that cemented everything that I was poisoned.
So you hear what he has said. They are sabotaging that contract that he should get from the ministry. And that ministry would be the Ministry of Health. I tell you sometimes when I don't listen, I don't understand. Right? Listen again what he says. He says he was invited to a meeting. Right? And he take a comrade sister to accompany him. He said upon leaving, they were off of food and it to be paid for. The food wasn't for him. The food was for the comrade sister. If I'm listening it incorrect, you guys can. He said it was for the comrade sister. He said when he got to the destination to drop the sister off, the sister said to him, like I'm not eat from morning if he wants some of the food. And he said he ate some of the food and immediately he find his chest tightening. He called friends and he was taken to the university hospital. After which when tests come back, says that his liver was damaged, but it repairs. And that's how when the test come back proves that yes, it was poison. He said in a statement, the intent wasn't for him, but was to mar his name. And where did he say that a PMP try for doing something? You saw no labor, right? Oh no evil, so tell her God know how no evil. Oh no labor, right? Oh no twist everything. The man never said that to him. And I said I'm going to do this video just to make somebody may out there and see it otherwise, just to break down what the man says. Unless me not hear right. And he made sure in that statement he said nobody of Southeast and Catherine tried to hurt him. He never said that. So no bother run with the narrative away a man no say to say the man did say it. He also stated that one of his counselors, Kennard, said, man, to be in a politics, your back of it tough like crocodile. Which we know, because we have a tribal politics. We will take people out here for politics, you know. You say me come here and me give me little views them about politics. People we done you for that, you know. We stupid, we fool, we don't have no sense. Because if it now go, oh, we are so we stay. That's what the man was trying to say and explain. So now all get it right and listen correctly. And I hope this sheds some light. So my viewers and my subscribers, tell me what you think about all of what happened to Dr. Dawes' experience in politics, and everybody's experience is different. Look at Mark. All along Mark they are going on at a soul paying mind. Anytime they find say you're ahead of them, they will try to take you out. So I come to make clarity. He did not send a PMP want to do him anything. And if you listen to this conversation clearly, you will understand. Alright? Remember to like, share, and to subscribe to the channel Life with Jennifer JM. I am your girl, Auntie Jen.